All right, my people, welcome back onto this channel. Yoruba Nation, no going back, and exactly what it is, exactly what the people are talking about. Well, meanwhile, this one is another strong one. Finally, reacts why Buhari wants to sell major Yoruba people's assets to fund 10.78 trillion naira 2023 budget deficit. All right, my people, this is another serious one. Now, the President Buhari himself, now resorted to the fact that he had to sell some major assets in Nigeria, most especially assets in Lagos, the Yoruba-owned Lagos. This is another serious one. Well, meanwhile, the former Kaduna Central Senator Shehu Sani has taken to his verified Twitter handle to react as President Buhari planned to sell national assets to fund the 10.78 trillion 2023 budget deficit. Recall that it was reported that President Muhammadu Buhari said that the 2023 budget deficit of 10.78 trillion naira would be funded by borrowing, sales of national assets, and the project-specific loans. While reacting to this report, the outspoken human rights activist Shehu Sani tweeted some minutes ago on his microblogging Twitter to say, after piling up massive debt for the yet unborn generation, they want to also sell off inherited public properties to themselves in the name of the budget deficit they established. Well, and then as it stands, according to Shehu Sani, he has said that after piling up huge debt for the generation yet unborn, they want to also sell off inherited public assets to themselves in the name of the budget deficit they created. Well, my people, this one is another one we are talking about. And then this one, onto this one, the Senator Shehu Sani had been, straight on point to let everyone understand that all this one that Buhari want to sell public properties, that nobody sent that message. In fact, to the extent these properties they are trying to sell is even for their own pocket. Then tell me, how do you now want the people to survive? How do you want the people to survive in a country like this? Yet, some set of people are still shouting one Nigeria. The same one Nigeria that you are in, they are selling you out one after the other. Before you know it, they will start selling all the people. That is another slavery will come in. That's why I think everybody needs to wake up. Everyone this time around needs to wake up. Yoruba Nation movement is on ground, and then everybody needs to face it squarely to make sure the Yoruba Nation get actualized. Yes, so if you are still one of those people doubting, I think this time around that the president wants to sell everything that belongs to the Yoruba. You can imagine what they want to sell. They said, according to what had been gathered, TBS is going. A whole TBS that had been for ages, but now simply because they have destroyed everything. And then somebody is like, why are they not selling any property in the north? Why coming to the southwest and to the south, so to say? Because right now some set of people don't even understand what is playing out. They are still there shouting one Nigeria, they are dancing. I pity some set of people. This is not the time for you to say you want to be supporting one Nigeria. No way. Everybody is wise, and then you need to wake up. This is not the time at all. Yes, right now majority of places have been mentioned that the president is going to sell asset of Nigeria according to what they said, but this asset is still in Yoruba land though. Yoruba people, make una wake up. Make una wake up and do the needful, because right now the way the whole thing is going, I don't think it is a normal thing to do. No, it's not a normal thing to do. By the time you keep selling, at the end of it all, that means you start selling all the human beings. Everybody needs to wake up. Yoruba Nation not going back and exactly what it is, exactly what the people are still talking about. Yes, my people, and then this is not even funny at all. It's not funny at all. For our federal government to sell concession TBS, 9 post power projects, others as it scrambles for funds to service debt. Now exactly what it is. They won't come use all the assets when Nigeria gets now. They won't use and service all the gbese. More use am, more tell them, make them yera, make people know wetin they won't use the money do. All the gbese where they don't collect, all the trillions where they don't collect for the head of innocent citizens. Where we say the citizens self, then see they suffer. In fact, they suffering now e even start. They can't they suffer so they in fact, people they shout, let us separate. Some people they say now one Nigeria will be say by the time I don't enter finish, then go deceive una, push una, so I don't enter finish, they can't turn around against una. Some set of people they shout Yoruba Nation, they think say those people foolish, they think say those people they mad, but now things don't go wrong. It's too bad that all these that are happening are still happening the way it is happening. Our prayer is that the good Lord will continue to give every other person that sense to understand that there is fire on the mountain. And then when somebody like Baba Ekiti was saying the other time that this same problem that Nigeria has, this same problem that the so-called federal government has put everyone at the end of it all, if they want to solve it, is still the Yoruba people's assets they will sell. It's still the Yoruba people's assets they will sell to fund all these things. And right now it's coming to manifestation. We are seeing it. When you say you want to sell TBS is in Lagos. A lot of things in properties in Lagos that this set of people want to sell, and yet majority of people are still there shouting Yoruba, one Nigeria. If people are saying they want to go their separate ways, this set of people actually know what is going on. A lot of people are frowned against this one, and then somebody is of the opinion that don't worry, shebi now if they don't sell everything finish, they'll come start to sell human being. Now this man is about to leave that place, so he want to make sure he sells everything before he leaves. He want to destroy everywhere, and then at the detriment of the Yoruba people. That's why everybody needs to wake up. Everybody needs to speak out before it is too late. Don't follow them and be shouting one Nigeria when these people that you are supporting, they don't even send you. They don't send you at all. Well, according to what I've been gathered, it has been said that the Punch quoted sources at the Ministry of Finance, Budget and the National Planning are saying that the federal government was thinking of selling or concessioning the Tafawa Balewa Square, including all the nation integrated power projects in Olorun-Shogo. Olorun-Shogo is still in Lagos, so it's still a Yoruba zone, southwest, my brother. Can you imagine? Another thing, Calabar people, make una prepare. Calabar second, Benin, Omotosho 2, and Geruge second plant. Okay, and it also plans to sell or concession all the hydropower plants across Nigeria. Why? 25 projects will be turned into active national assets that will make money for the Nigerian government. Too bad. According to the Punch, some projects would be given to investors for equity investment, while others would be sold to reduce waste. The Nigerian government is also expecting revenue from the Calabar and then Kano free zones, including the Abuja Water Board, the Aluminium Smelter Company of Nigeria, the National Film Corporation, the National Theatre, and the Lagos Trade Fair Complex. It is also planning to give up the ownership of some of the basin authorities and then give them to the private sector to manage. Okay. And more assets listed for sale or lease. The assets could be sold or leased out to core investors depending on investors' choice. And then 9 posts may also be sold or leased to the private sector to allow them to compete effectively with other privately managed logistic firms. At a recent briefing, the Minister of Finance, Budget and the National Planning, Zainab Ahmed, stated that the federal government would offer some national assets for sale via equity investment, saying that the federal government would toll some federal roads to raise funds. People at the year, and there's some people there and they shout, "Hey, it will be better when Nigeria, we are together. No worry, it go better." Since when people have been suffering, when they have not even sold, when they have not sold anything, the suffer was high. Now that they want to sell, as in they want to sell, and then meanwhile, don't get it twisted, it had been records. In fact, the majority of things have been exposed that all these things they are selling, they are not for the betterment of any Nigeria, but for just their own pocket. That's where the problem is. For their own pockets. Federal government to sell some national assets to pay off debt. She been at the year to pay debts. Now gbese where they don't who. Okay, all the gbese where they chop. Who and who chop the gbese? Who and who chop the gbese? Now it be the problem. I did be okay, fine. For instance, then chop this gbese now, and everybody they live well. We know it's okay. Now we chop up. When people are even dying, no good road, no security, no food for the people. Yet, oh my God. In fact, anyone who asks yes, let him hear. Yoruba Nation no going back, and then exactly what it is. And the meanwhile, it has been recalled that according to legit.ng, reported that the federal government had made it clear that it will sell or give some national assets to raise funds to finance 2023 budget deficit of 10.78 trillion naira. She mean that the year where that one enter. The Punch reports other ways the federal government is looking to raise revenue for the budget are through borrowing and then project-specific loans. Now China don't tire. We know if you borrow now again. So China don't come open police station for Nigeria so that hey, I don't know, they want to take over everything. Why they go get their own police station in the first place in our Nigeria? In fact, with the news reaching us, it had been opened in Edo State. Edo people, anyway, we wanna see that police station. Make una snap am, make una shout, because Okweru, they won't start Okweru from Edo State. They go hide for Edo State so that slavery will resume from there. Abi. There is God. Well, meanwhile, anyone who is wise should know that Yoruba Nation movement must be supported before it is too late. Before it is what? Too late. Yes, so the Yoruba Nation movement had made us understand that before the end of 2022, the majority of people have been like, I beg, may they proclaim this thing. Not where would they wait for. Anything will won't happen, make it happen, but nothing bad go happen to the people. We be say then they with God. Nothing bad go happen. Now only now their head they go take carry the problem. And then as so it go be that their head they go take carry the problem. Well, majority of people though have actually reacted in different forms. But before I read the reactions of everyone, according to what had been gathered, the Punch reports other ways the federal government is looking to raise revenue for the budget are through borrowing and project-specific loans. And meanwhile, President Muhammadu Buhari revealed the plans on Friday while presenting the appropriation bill of 20.51 trillion naira for 2023 to the Senate and then the House of Representatives. All right, and then according to what a majority of people have reacted, so and then somebody said instead of federal government to boost the asset listed for improved revenue and then employed opportunities, they are selling them to themselves. Prodigal father. Okay, they are, it's just for their own consumption. For their own consumption. Instead, make them repair this thing. Make people say, oh, now we go get job through this thing where they don't do for people to get job. Instead, then they sell them for their own pocket. Prodigal father, that's another serious one. So even at the year, they should privatize Nigeria too, because past and the present administration has proven we lack the common sense, wisdom to govern the country. Practice true federalism. No. Kill corruption. No. Justice and equity. No. Rescue control. No. Call for immediate convocation of a sovereign national conference. No. Always saying no to any good thing that will benefit citizens. Well, Nigeria have lost a claim to self-independence. China building police station in Nigeria. Okay, she been at the year that one. We call America to come and colonize Nigeria. Yes, so it will do us more good than self-governance and China ticklish invasion. All right, my brother, my sister, Nadon Yera, exactly what we are talking. In fact, if they even buy the Nigeria, say make they make America who buy, make we know say we do under America, make everybody just rest. My brother, see the level it has gotten to. It had earlier been said that Nigeria is not even a country. It is not a country. It is never a nation, because a nation, when we talk about a nation, is a place, or it's a group of people that speak the same language. They coming together of group of people that speak the same language, that can understand themselves. But as far as this Nigeria is concerned, we have different number of people coming together. They are coming together in speaking in different languages. This one will talk, this one no go here, this other one no go here. So why you can't call them country? So it's better make them even sell everything, make everything. In fact, that's why people have been saying end Nigeria, make Nigeria even end, make Nigeria end, make everybody go in home. Oh my goodness. Well, my people, for those who have been saying we support one Nigeria, she been a high don't hear now. Election, they never vote to. Election never enter, finish. They never even vote anybody. Now they don't start. They want destroy everything. They don't the reason I'm saying the Yoruba nation, you and don't give them letter. Say may they allow Yoruba nation, may they stand. So they want destroy, they want sell everything, may they carry money run. In fact, everybody, you need to wake up. You need to wake up. This must not happen. It must not shell. Yes, so by people, majority of things that have been said. We cannot go and come and kill ourselves. Yes, we cannot go and come and kill ourselves. End Nigeria now. Let everybody go in separate ways. All right, meanwhile, let me have your own take on this, my people, and then remember to subscribe for more updates if you are new on this channel. All right, thanks and God bless.